Good morning, everyone. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna have the usual and energy. I had an appointment that was like a little bit earlier than the other one, so here's my first meal of the day. Sorry, I just needed to readjust the phone. This is a real leftovers meal. I used some tortellini, as you can see. I used some, I had pasta sauce in a jar left, but there was not really pasta sauce. That was just a jar that I didn't rinse yet, so I added some water and used that. I had some antipasti cream from the food shelter. I used a little bit of cheese that I cut up, some soy sauce, some pepper, and some Alpro cuisines, like it's soy cuisine, so vegan cream, some salt, and I think that's it actually. So it's like a leftovers meal that isn't really balanced, but probably delicious.
I'm a beautiful princess. Yeah. Hi, baby. Are you having a nap? A midday nap? Yes. Hi, boy. Hi, baby boy. Are you hiding out with some bell pepper? Yes. Who's a good boy? Yeah, baby boy.
Hi guys, we are going to have one of those. You remember my buns that I got for cheaper, and I don't know if we're gonna use up the goat cheese, but I think we will. There's like a little bit left, and yes, it's a very weird packaging. I didn't choose it, I didn't buy it. I got it at the food shelter. But that's like the snack, and after that I have some fruit, Fruchtkompott, Obstkompott, also known as fruit soup, you know, the thing that I had in the last video that I will show you later. Since my apple and peach moss is still it still needs to cool down because I cook it fresh in a pot, I'll just have some chocolate as a dessert instead.
I just went to a hairdresser and he really did me dirty. What is?
So guys, here it is in all its glory. I might add some extra ready whip, by the way. It's one apple, more like a little bit less than one apple because I share with my bunnies, and 2 small white peaches. You can tell that I'm going into evening mode at this point in time. I still need to take a shower, but I'm currently cooking 5 potatoes. I had some salted crisps, quite a lot, because I really these are the cheapest ones and they are the most basic ones because they're salted, but I just really love salted crisps, so that's perfect for me. Like I said, I'm cooking 5 potatoes that are pretty wrinkly already, but I'm planning on trying to do a potato dough and stuff it with some TVP, which is a recommendation of mine, to always have I will show you later, but always have TVP at home if you're not allergic to soy, because it's cheap, it has protein, it's full of fiber, it's great. If I'm not mistaken, it's full of fiber, but at least it's a great thing to have. It's cheap and it's protein and it lasts forever, stuff like that. Anyway, I wanted to make a potato and spelt flour dough stuffed with TVP and onion and maybe cabbage, but maybe we'll make cabbage on the side. I don't know yet, but I'll make some type of dumpling, I guess. We will figure it out and I will show you. I will just experiment, and yeah. And I'm also aware that I sometimes or oftentimes eat someone who's younger or stuff, and I don't really care. That is just part of my personal journey. You can always incorporate more of the you saw the haul, so you can always eat more fruits and veggies, and especially the amount that I spent on my bunnies, you could use to spend it on yourself and eat more fruits and veggies a week. You know what I mean? So it's just how I eat. That doesn't mean that you have to eat like that. Just real quick, this is the soy meat or the soy granulate or the TVP textured vegetable protein that I'm currently using. It was cheaper than the store brand one per 100 grams because this is half a kilo dry. So this will like triple to like fourth in size. So yeah. Here you can see like the stats of everything, and you can see that it's pretty much high in protein. And let me check. There's fiber on here, but there's not fiber on here. Okay, because it's not they don't have to put that on here. But yeah, anyway. I think this was like $3.99 or $2.99. I think it was $3.99 because it's a brand. But you can definitely get off brands, and you can get like, that's something that I want to do one day. We have something we call Koro Drogerie. So of course another tip is like to buy in bulk if you can. If something is on sale or something is very cheap, if you buy it in bulk, I'd be interested in some soy crispies as a cereal thing, which is high in protein and cheaper. Dates, some dried fruits, nuts, oats, not right now, but at some point. Some seeds, but also like TVP and other soy products, because yes, you can get it for way cheaper per 100 grams or per kilo. Like, price per weight is like a thing to keep an eye on. I actually went ahead and made the dumplings. It turned out completely different than what I was expecting. The broth is just like made with some ramen packets. I will leave something on screen either here or tomorrow how I made them, if they are good. But I really want to try them. But I'm really not hungry, but I really want to try them. So here we are, watching these little potatoes.
Good morning, everyone. I'm just gonna have my energy now and wait for it to stop raining and get ready because I need to get some bunny food today, like a little mini grocery trip.
So guys, sorry for the shaky camera. I'm holding it. I warmed up 4 of the dumplings, but I think 3 is more of a portion. So like 3 of the dumplings from yesterday with some like of that broth that I had left over where I just added some extra water. The dumplings, the dough consists of like 5 medium potatoes, like medium to small potatoes, I don't know. Some spelt flour, I didn't weigh anything, and some salt and an egg. And the filling is a mix of cabbage, carrots, like I used, I don't know, it's hard to say, maybe a cup of cabbage, and it was way too much filling, by the way, so just putting that out there. 2 half, not really half, but like, let's say a big stock of like spring onion, half a big carrot, some TVP, I don't know how much, but enough. Some teriyaki sauce, some soy sauce, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika, and oil and water. And I cooked the filling separately. I made the dough. I stuffed the dough with the filling. Then I simmered some water until they were like kinda done. Like I always add like 3 at a time. They sink to the bottom, and then the rice, that's just how you make pasta, how you make dumplings, how you make anything. And just let it like sit for a moment and like turn them around when they're like in the pot, so that they're cooked from both sides. Then you take them out, and when you want to eat them, you fry them up with a little bit of oil from both sides, and then you add some broth, whatever broth you want. You can like, you know, do whatever. It's like an improvised recipe. If you like mushrooms, I would probably just suggest to add like some chopped up mushrooms, like finely chopped up mushrooms, onion, with soy sauce and parsley maybe as a filling or something. Like, you know, you can do a lot. You can add whatever you want because there's no fixed recipe, but they are very delicious, and that's my breakfast, by the way. I'm just having 2 French brioche thingies, and I think I've told you in the last video how I made them. I just added some all-natural peanut butter and some whipped cream to it. I made some kind of veggie bolognese. Basically used some canned tomatoes with Italian seasoning in it that I got for free, if you remember from, I think, my other channel's haul, but I'm not sure. half an onion, although it's not on here. I made like this is, I don't know how much this is, to be honest. It's a part of the sauce. I use some of the sauce that I put away, and I use some of that is still in the kitchen. But like for everything, I use half an onion, half of a celery stick, like a little bit less maybe, 1 medium to big carrot, wow, this quality is terrible, some semi-fresh tortellini, water, broth, soy sauce, TVP, some light cheese that I just like cut up and added to the sauce. You could have added olives and stuff, that went zucchini, that would have been lovely, but like I just didn't. I think that's it actually. But yeah, that's in here and I'm gonna enjoy that now.
Creamy? Weil hier wurde versprochen, creamy Tom selber. Aber creamy ist da irgendwie nicht. Mehr wässrig, aber schmeckt trotzdem gut. Ich glaube, das sind heute die ersten Nudeln, die so eine etwas süßliche Note haben, auch wenn es natürlich etwas Deftiges ist.
It's pretty late and I'm just gonna have leftover tortellini. And guys, I know it's not that aesthetic the past few days, but I'm like, it's realistic, you know? I'm just trying to keep going.